Pina Colada! Pina Gonzalez! Welcome to the stream, mate! How are you doing? Doing alright? Let's do the mission! Let's talk to the people. Feels a little bit laggy for some reason. Let's see. Oh, God damn it. Performance every shit 20. That's not good. Well, never mind that. I will fix it later at some other point.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. But that's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
Oh, God damn it.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Alright then. I'm supposed to change the road then.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
That's the building.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Well, let's see what kind of... So don't get noticed by people. God damn it, so many of them. Brian! Medhead Medass! And welcome to stream, mates! How are you all doing? What is this game? It's Assassin's Creed Odysseus. Of course, you can see it in the description. And Medhead Medass, welcome to stream. How are you doing as well? Are you all doing alright? Alright. Fair enough. Alright. I'm gonna rate the votes. This is for the democracy, alright? I'm doing this for the democracy. Don't judge me, alright?
You are so outmatched.
I failed that one. Fade horrible. I didn't know he will notice me. I'm a failure of I'm a failure. Do they even know I'm here? No, they shouldn't. So anyone here?
Have you found their trail? Lost any sign this way?
Keep your eyes open. Reward.
Hey! Ha! Everyone, charge! Now! Now!
There we go. I'm here, bro. Always here for my baby dragon. I'm not a baby dragon. Alright. You're gay, mad. Oh my, someone called you gay. And who knows, you might be. I don't know. Yeah, but you know, a question always... You should always go with a question mark, you know?
Now I've got you! No!
Yes, I am gay. What are you doing? You shouldn't attack me like that. Okay, he's... No, I don't want to change any settings. That my game... I mean... Oh well. So you are all in love with me. Nope, didn't hear anything. Don't worry, I've given up on her. Let it go. Let it go. Doesn't matter even anymore. Can you jump down? Let it go. Well, she isn't in my life anymore. I shall not think about it. But anyway, it's going quite well for me otherwise. Oh, I need to go down.
I'll kill you.
Can you get the hell away from me? Ah! I need to back away to do the heavy hit. I hate shield guys. That's good, mate. Right, I'm off. Just came in to see if you're good. Yes, I'm all good. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's good to do that. Kind of, yeah.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Damn. I'm gonna stop the stream for a second and restart the PC so it stopped lagging like this, because I think I need to restart the PC for it to stop lagging. So I'm gonna save, exit, and restart the PC for a real quick moment. I will be back. Just close the browser, wait for 5 minutes and come back in. Something about that. So I will be back real soon. So you know, I'll be back. There we go. There we go. Now it shouldn't lag that much. Hopefully. It was nothing. Yeah. It's still a bit laggy. No, I didn't. No, it's not Borderless. We went in Borderless? No. No wonder it was lagging. It was in Borderless as well. I know, I never wanted to run it in Borderless. It's the lagging though. Wow. Alright. Be like that then, game. Crash. Bang, boom. Still want to do this? Yeah. Just have to restart the game then. Yeah, full screen. Not in Borderless. Let's try again. I didn't press enter. Get down from there. Let's try again then.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Oh my.
To fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend.
Damn it. So great that, eh?
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every
Socrates,
action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary, is there anything you wouldn't do?
Just because I'm a mercenary doesn't mean I'll do anything.
Even if the pay was more than adequate for the task?
Even then,
What if you were offered something you desperately needed, something you couldn't get anywhere else? Would you move this line you made for yourself?
it moves when I need it to.
A strategy for those who must be adaptable, or for those who wish to justify their actions.
I decide if my actions are just.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end, although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. No doubt. Well, that's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Alright then. Alright, time to see then. See what I can do for it.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Let's go to the home. I call home. Home, home. Home, home, home. Home, home, home.
We'll be watching you, Miss Dios. At least give them a welcome. Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
Alright then.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
Alright then.
Can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and
No
don't
weapons
leave
at all.
bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone.
All right.
They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Toriki92 and Sandwiches. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing, both of you? And I remember you, Sandwiches, my friend. And why so hard to acquire menu? I don't know.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing just
money
like an ape is
well, it's hard.
If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his head with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Is he gay? It looks gay. I don't know. Definitely gay. Definitely gay!
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night.
So I have to go, sleep now, school tomorrow. Toriki92, good night. Good luck out there in the school. Stay safe and stay awesome. Stay out of trouble.
Unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your...
See ya tomorrow.
Me too.
Alright then. There's probably a lot of things I need to do here.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. first, explain to me your point again. And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war? I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I'll change the subject again. I'm looking for someone. A Spartan woman.
Spartan? Hopefully she's dead in the gutters. It's better than those mongrels deserve. I wonder, if you found the woman, even if you saw her with your own eyes, would you believe her existence to be true?
This is getting nowhere. Forget it.
If you don't want to discuss that, then what?
If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of
Whoa. Alright.
Why is Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
What are you talking about?
In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
This has been useless. Here.
Idiots.
Ah, the Mystios from the ostracism. Let's talk later.
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Alright then.
Thank you for your help, my friend.
Is there anyone else I need to talk to? Was he the one playing music and disturbed him?
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Evripidis is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Evripidis, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Evripidis. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Evripidis and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
Tafrub Shop is 36. Welcome to stream, mate. How are we doing? Doing alright? And who is this?
Arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
She's a slave.
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping
bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Evripidis seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Oh my.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
To Dionysos.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
How about some more?
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend
will drink up then.
Family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Ready for another?
This is the best symposium I've been to in a while.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Evripidis, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Alright then.
Dionysus, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
What did you have in mind?
Oh my.
One of us will sing, then the other, and then back again. We'll take turns making verses, and whoever makes the best is the winner.
What? Damn it. My toe.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
Euripides should start. It was his idea.
Fine, fine, but let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
What Spartan families lose, they lose for duty. When Spartan fathers refuse, they refuse duty.
But the dangerous part are the Athenian tarts who go for the meat when they should go for their heart.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war, war.
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
Without our fathers or mothers, we rose straight to Hades or the belly of Milos. We are alone, and so we row. For a short life we row, row, row.
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
So grab your spears and grab your daggers, plunge them deep in, heroes they'll make us. This is war, war, war. This is war, war, war.
War, war, war.
War, war, war.
Enough, enough. You're a great singer.
The best. You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
We should find Hippocrates in Argos.
You're back.
This has been
useless. 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 Nothing to steal, eh? Nothing to steal. It's alright.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
There's another goat?
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anfusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
I think I joined the wrong party. Let's talk to the guy up there. there any stairs up there? Or am I not allowed up there? Eh? But yeah, I found what I was looking for.
Being so new to Athens and gaining access to this symposium is no small feat. Though you said there are things you wouldn't do, you gained Pericles' trust so quickly.
I've made my choice.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
It's weird. It's very weird.
Time. Aspasia.
It's very, very weird. Aspasia.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
Oh my. Seth Sasser! Welcome to stream, mate. How are you doing, bruh?
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
Bruh.
He's a good man.
Bruh.
If you find a woman named
Bruh.
let her know Aspasia sends her regards.
Alcibiades
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's
her name is
Xenia.
When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Alright then. I will do.
Cassandra! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
You know, I gotta kill him.
Why to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Hear it!
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Time to leave then.
Oh. I'll help you however I can during your travels.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, I need to go back.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy.
Come.
And this isn't Kefalonia.
It's getting late.
That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra.
On ability point. Octopus head. I like the eagle head though. But this sends a bit more creepy message. Oh, up there in the hole. It got so much. Alright then, let's see what I can do. Because there's bounties after me. Well, 22. I think I can take him on. Let's see then. Go back there to see what's happened there. Or I can get my legendary legs. Let's get my legendary legs.
Stand aside.
Other. Yeah, he's hunting after me. Nej, jag missade her.
I'll think of you when I spend
No!
Hades will welcome us both today.
He's soon dead.
There she is! You can't escape! Right there!
You won't last much longer.
Now! Now!
You'll never beat me!
Come in. Stop moving so much. Why do civilians attack me as well? Ah! Damn it! Hiccup. Hmm. Alright, no one here. Both of them are there. Let's see then. One of the... I don't know. One is there. Hey, let's go over there. Eyes starting to burn. It's so late as well. Alright. Close enough. Close enough. There we go. Can we upgrade this spare bow? Yeah, we can upgrade the spear. Let's do that before we do anything else. Ruins. Let's upgrade this spear.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Alright then. So how is the spear anyway? Map. Yeah. Shall head there first because the closest wing. Very close. Be brave. Exploring tombs.
I should watch my step around.
I don't care about them.
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts. Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
And that's not good.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acro Corinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Alright. That's good to know. Where might that be, yeah? Temple of Aphrodite. And where might that be, yeah? Oh, there's one there. Let's take him out after I visit here.
The fates have brought you to me, Mystios. Thank you.
Damn it. Why? Why have you forsaken me so? Well, it's really bad here. Let's see then. Quest. Let's see where that is then. I guess I'm gonna take the ship there.
Welcome back! There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek.
Well, how do I check my message anyway?
Ready for sailing!
Nice to see you find what you were looking for in Athens.
Few clues. This won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nicolaus dead, they're also on my path.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
He'll sink us if we stay here.
Ready yours! Let's move! Ready for docking!
Never mind then.
These people sure like building boats.
You! Come here! Come to see the richest man in Achaia, have you?
You don't look rich.
The richest person in any land is the one who wants for the least. And I want for nothing at all.
Rich, wanting for nothing, and calling me over to help. Doesn't make sense.
Ah! A mind that thinks for itself. Someone save me from this horror. Relax, relax. The name's Democritos. Renowned thinker of thoughts, writer of rights, and questioner of answers.
I'm Cassandra. And I've never heard of you.
Probably says more about you than me, Cassandra. Now you came here to help, hmm? So happens I've uncovered the whereabouts of 3 divine mathematical discoveries.
Mathematical discoveries. Really?
Yes, really. The theorems, when combined with my own, will unlock the greatest mystery in the universe, which, as you know, is a place where mysteries strive to remain locked. Bring these 3 theorems to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
So, you get the theorems, and I get a reward. From a man who seems completely disinterested in Drachmi.
Drachmi is for idiots! What I offer is far greater than that. But first, the theorems.
Fine. What are they?
Only the greatest achievements of rational thought. The original transcriptions of the Golden Ratio, the Pythagorean Theorem, and Zeno's Paradox.
Tell me about Zeno's Paradox.
Myself excluded. Zeno of Elea was the world's brightest philosopher, known for writing paradoxes that could stump anyone. His work was thought destroyed, but I happen to know the priests in Locris saved it.
About the Golden Ratio.
Ah, the divine number. It's a guiding principle in architecture, sculpture, and is found in nature too. The original is wasting away in the dirty hands of sculptors in Argos. It should be with a mathematician, like me.
Where am I going to find the Pythagorean theorem?
It's all around you, of course. Deceptively simple, but subtly mysterious. The equation was apparently etched in stone. I heard the tale it was lost in sunken ruins between 3 islands that form a triangle.
I'll find these theorems for you.
Come back as soon as you have one.
Alright. Let's go and see what quest I can do. First I can well take that thing then. Walk to the side. What? Let's climb the tower. It's like, where is it? Standing right on top of it. Or do I have to mark it? What the fuck? I'm trying to climb up on that thing! Here we go. Let's... Where is Argolius? Argos. Where's Argos then? Our goal is there. I'll do that later then. You know what? Let's explore everything in here. Nothing here. No. Let's explore everything in Attica first. That'll take a while though. No, not that. Let's start there. I was thinking like there's so big map, it's like what shall I do first? Shall I do this first? Shall I do that first? Shall I do anything first? I gonna do mostly exploring now. Trying to find secrets. Trying to do anything. Harrowed. I need to find some good stuff, some treasures, some money. Alright then. Let's go exploring.
They'll be watching.
Let's see then.
hope you don't want trouble.
Well. I think that's all. All of them guarding one treasure? Everyone! I know where the archer is from! Ah! Damn it. I dodged that good one good. No! I mean, I did that bad. It's like when I pull out like this, it doesn't fire. Sometimes it's fire. I stun now. It happens. Are you looking for me? Damn it. He is. You fight a little bit. Take that against your shield. You are here for my bounty? Come up to me then, if you dare. Are you not gonna try to climb up to me yet? Are you running away?
You don't have a chance.
But I get ya. Nice. Well, that was some fight. Not what I expected when I came there. The fight I got some legendary, very rare legs. Was it worth it? The treasure around here. There should be one treasure at least somewhere. Here it is. Is shit working? Is it still work? Just gonna check something out quickly. Well, it should work as it's... Wait. Alright. Let's see this one.
This is it for you!
Come on. No.
I swear there was something.
Hey!
There we go. Easy peasy. Let's go over there. No. No, I did not cheat on your horse.
Come on.
Oh, it went up same way. There was a way out. Watch out! Get out of the way! The naval port. More supplies, eh? Can you get some pretty stuff in here? The captain over there. That's the second one. There's the last one over here. Yes. Let's deal with them.
Someone's here!
And there we go. Should be easy enough now. No one noticed, alright. What the hell? What's that? It teleported! Come on! Right up its ass, man. No, I cannot control that. It's around the corner. No, it turns too slow. Here we go.
That should slow down the Athenian conquest.
Let's get outside there and deal with them as well. Climb up, or you can't. Yes, you can. How much? I hit the wrong person! Right between his legs as well. Build this. I'm just thinking here. I'm at 23.
Have you seen anything? Place going cold. Keep your guard up. We're under fire! It came from over here.
Take them out of their camp. Loot everything. And get the hell out of there.
Move.
Even stealing their horse. Right. I haven't done everything in this city. Thinking of swimming there and head up for the island and kill the cultist, or I continue over here. Let's kill the cultist. Let's just mark out this one.
Ella.
I mean, why not? Can this horse swim? No. It cannot. I hate the sharks! Let go of my hand! Damn it, shark. Spartans. Well, let's head for the island. Where the cult leader is. And see what Shiori is up to. I guess up to no good. But we are hunting the cults because they are hunting us. And other matre. And quarry. Whew. A lot of things to do here. Something. Yeah, I'm right above. Alright. I think that's all. Pretty much. I think that's most of them. Cultist is dead.
The archer's here! Wait, let's get the archer! Going to end you.
Killed ya. You missed. You missed. Oh, you know.
Ready to die.
Let's confirm the kill then.
You deserve it. And worse.
Ooh. Wait, I got new gloves. New leggings. Nothing new there. Oh. Looks kind of weird. Well, I like the look of that. No new weapons. At least legendary. No new bow either. Yeah, that's getting knocked out.
I don't see a thing.
Alright then. Whew. Damn it. There we go. Don't try to... I'm gonna kill everyone that tries to kill me. No matter who we are. I hate you bounty hunters! I had it so good! I killed everyone! Then bounty hunters enters the field. And got to kill me. So I had to redo everything. Even kill... bounty hunters. You make my life so hard.
I need to stay hidden.
Find some cover!
I hit him? Almost. Let's make arrows. And then we did change these as well.
Watch out for the archer! They shot from here! The archer's here! I know where the archer is! Get into cover! I know where they're firing from!
Yep.
No one's here.
And there we go.
You deserve worse.
Let's change the armor. I think I had any more. I didn't really scout out this place before I went in. I hate you guys! Ah! Why will you fight me? I understand why you will fight me though. Damn, they're coming down.
Something's going on. What the? Another shot. I'm here for your bounty, Malaka!
There we go. And what happened when you mess with me?
Arrows came from over there. Going to die here, coward.
I'm trying to. All right. Fuck! He scared me there. I can't defeat you. All I want for Christmas is you. Alright, done here. That was quite dangerous. Oof. Let's do everything. Let's go to town. No, Phobos is not available. Salamis! I don't take time bounties because I'm not even sure if I'm gonna finish it anyway. Like, I have time to finish it. $12,000. Upgrade the ship then. Very nice.
We have only the finest goods.
Upgrade. My.
I'll see you later.
Damn it. Well. There's a town here. There, and there. So! It's getting real late for me now. I'm gonna save for now. So I'm gonna leave for now. I would like to thank you all so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'll wish you all a good night and good day wherever you are, and I'll see you later. Stay safe. Stay awesome out there. Now, I'll see you later, Draglings. Bye!